Hello everybody, welcome back to Pallegney on Farming Simulator 25. Today we will finally cut corn to make silage, but first we need to buy a forage harvester. And we don't have the money, so we will borrow $50,000 from the bank. Okay, and now we will buy the equipment to make corn silage. And this is the forage harvester we will buy. It costs $19,160. So let's buy it, and we also will need the header. So let's come here on combinations, and this is the corn header. So it costs $3,000. Let's buy it, and we also need another trailer. So let's buy another trailer, and I will try this mode. We want the extension. Can we change the tires? Yes. We don't need the ladder. That's okay. So it will cost $24,900. And now we are ready to make silage. And now let's get to work. And it's working. So we need to press O to unfold, and then B to turn on the header and V to lower. And of course the headlands are the hardest part, even in real life. And the shape of this field doesn't help much. But after we've done about 3 laps, I think, it will be easier to maneuver. And we can see in the top left corner of the screen that the yield is 21.5 tons per hectare. I think that's okay because this field has not been fertilized and it has weeds. So we can increase the yield for next year. And now let's cut this corn. now I've made a few laps of the headland and the trailer is full. I'll go get the other trailer and then we can hire a helper to continue the work. So let's bring the other trailer. And now we will switch trailers and the helper will continue cutting the corn and we will take the chaff to the bunker. Of course, the helper is more creative and has his own style of driving. Well, he's working. Let's take the chaff to the bunker. So we brought the first load of corn chaff. And I think this trailer is too big for our tractor. And I will use this field to extend the yard. I want to build another shed, so it's okay if we drive over it. And now let's continue our work. And here we are. And it seems the helper is driving in circles. Yes. Oh, my helpers. So, what's going on here? I think the problem is this trailer. It's too big. Well, now it's working. And now it has stopped working completely. No. So I will sell this trailer and I will buy another one just like this one. because the size better matches the equipment we have. So let's unload it. And now I will sell this trailer. And we can see that it needs a bigger tractor. And I'm pretty sure that this trailer will work perfectly. I've just realized that we need diesel. And now back to the field. And what is he doing? Oh, my helpers. I don't blame the helper. This field is a difficult shape and needs a lot of headlands. In an easier field, the helper would do a better job. But I don't mind cutting the corn. In fact, it's a lot of fun use this forage harvester. I really like it. look, the helper is working! I knew he could do it, he just needed a little patience. And now he just stopped it. Oh, my helpers. Oh, this harvester needs diesel. And I think it's time to buy a diesel tank. I'll put it here next to the workshop. Okay. And now let's buy the diesel. Either this harvester uses a lot of fuel or the tank is small. Either way, it's worth it. And now, back to work. So we have cut all the corn, and now we just need to finish compacting it before closing the silo. And we have 58,000 liters of chaff, and it needs to be 100% compacted. And we are done. Now we can close the bunker and the silage will ferment. So let's come here, press R, and yes. And now our silage is fermenting. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks so much for watching and see you next video. Bye!